spoke about the importance of dreaming, like manifestation of the unconscious. Much before them, the Eastern yogis saw this importance. Who takes control of his dream takes control of his awake. But the only ones that develop a complete system about dreaming that is preserved are the Toltecs, masters of the Mayans.
Sergio Magaña, also Locoyotl, is a mystic and teacher of the Nahuatl tradition, including the Tol lineage dream work. This extraordinarily rich body of work has been passed from master to student for 1,460 years and is just being revealed to the world now for the very first time.
According to the vision of the ancient Nahuatl cultures, based on astronomical calculation, a large period of 6,625 years is finishing now. These periods were named suns. Nowadays, we are in the transition between the fifth and the sixth sun, the dawn of the sixth sun. This is represented in the Aztec calendar in the center by the claws of an eagle between one sun and the other that represent the destruction of the ancient order, political, social, economical, to give birth to a new one.
Sergio teaches the 4,000-year-old oral traditions of the Chichimecas, Teotihuacans, Toltecs and Mexicas. Sergio lives in Mexico City.
The ancient training is still intact. There are many disciplines like the sacred mathematic, the breathings based on that, the warrior dances, the practice of the obsidian mirror, and of course the art of dreaming. These practices open your perception so that you remain aware and lucid while you are awake, dreaming, sleeping, and the most important, in the moment of your death.
Pratico il nagualismo da un anno con Sergio Magaña e avevo un obiettivo che non riuscivo a realizzare: mettere il mio talento organizzativo al servizio degli altri. Ho seminato questo sogno usando le tecniche tradizionali. Nel frattempo avevo imparato a essere più consapevole all'interno del sogno. E così, quando finalmente una notte ho sognato il simbolo che avevo seminato, nella mia vita ha iniziato a materializzarsi il mio obiettivo.
The Nahuatl-speaking cultures, Chichimecas, Teotihuacans, Toltecs, and lastly the Aztecs, Mexicas, produce the most accurate calendar of the ancient world, which describes the cosmic order. They created an equally sophisticated training, whose purpose was to give rise to the everyday reality out of both their waking as well as their dreaming state.
The training is double. There are practices for the awakened state, the path of Quetzalcoatl, enlightenment for other traditions. And there is a complete different training for the sleeping state, the Black Tezcatlipoca training or Nahualism.
All'inizio usavo queste tecniche per raggiungere traguardi più materiali ed è stata come una prova generale. Ora ho capito che posso usarle per seminare il sogno della mia illuminazione.
The preservation of this wisdom is due to Cuauhtémoc, the last ruler of the Aztecs. A few days before the empire was defeated, gave a famous speech in which commanded to preserve this wisdom because it was going to be needed in the dawn of the sixth sun. And the time is now. Now is when we need it.